Who've been your biggest comedic influences?
Joan Rivers, absolutely. Joan Rivers, so incredible. Just her whole story of like when she would do stand-up comedy on television in the 60s, she couldn't even talk about her pregnancy. It was that conservative. So I think she's just such an example of what to do, how to be. I loved her. And I think I miss her. I miss her voice, her point of view. I think that now the people I really love, Wanda Sykes, always impresses me. Always impresses me. The way that she thinks, the way that she is just incredible. I love Sarah Silverman. I love Tig Notaro. Is absolutely amazing. Robin Tran is my new favorite comedian. She's a wonderful Vietnamese American trans woman, just hilarious, just really doing great on TikTok, and she goes on the road with me as a stand-up comedian as well. I love Jimmy O Yang. He's so great. Ronnie Chang, I have a crush on him. I just had dinner with him. He is so great. It's so cute. And he's so precious. So yeah, there's so many. Ali Wong also. Ali Wong is probably the most influence that I feel. Like, I'm like, okay, I influenced her and now she's influencing me.
Wow.
So that's a very deep connection.
That's very cool. Have you gotten to work with a lot of the like your mentor comedy? Have you been on stage with them?
I worked a lot with Joan Rivers. I worked a lot with her over the years, up until about a year before her death. I worked with her, but we were always very communicative. We talked a lot. I work a lot. I work a lot with Sarah Silverman. I work a lot with Wanda Sykes. I work a lot with Tig. I work a lot with Robin. I worked with Ronnie in Hawaii, but we didn't have scenes together, but we've worked on shows together. I mean, it's like all comedians work together in some capacity. We're all linked because that's why I love a comedy festival, whether it's in Melbourne or Edinburgh or one of these big international festivals, because you get to see your old friends and to hang out, which is really rare because, especially women, because we're always working.
Yeah. Is there any bit of like something you took away from a conversation or seeing someone on stage, or just like after the show, just advice from a comedian to a comedian about either material or the business or just life? I mean, is there a piece of advice that you have received that you've taken to heart?
Well, I think Joan Rivers really gave me the most encouraging advice in saying they're always going to want you. And the older you are, the more they're going to want you and the better you're going to be, and how much better we get with age and how much more in demand we get with age. And that's not true for, I think, any other profession in entertainment. I mean, I think it's really, really true.
Unless you're Joan Jett or Blondie, but musicians.
Well, definitely, who are also friends of mine and who I've also worked with. And they are so inspiring. And Cyndi Lauper, so inspiring, just killing it out there every night. I mean, that's just, they're my ladies.